Alright lads, welcome back to another episode of Amateur League Football, and today they are at home to Cumnock, who are already promoted, and a couple of weeks ago people were looking at this game to be the one that decides what one of these two teams goes up and what team remains in the division, but that's not the case anymore after last week's unfortunate result against Knockin T-Bar. But anyway, let's get into this game and the starting 11. So we have Davey in nets, Robbie right back, Andy left back, Rab and Taz centre back, Sandy, Grant and Tank in the middle three, Hedgie left wing, Wally Mick right wing and Muzz up top. The subs are no one. So Daly in the purple and blue and Cumnock in black and white. Their keeper punts it forward, Sandy misses it, it goes right through until Hedgie hits it, but it gets cleared off number 2, it comes out to their player on the wing, he goes down the wing, he takes on Hedgie, swings it in but it's headed by Rab, comes to number 6, he hits it, gets blocked by Taz and Wally Mick clears that out for a throw in. Number 2 swings it in from a free kick and their player goes up above everyone else and scores. So yeah, that's 1-0 to Cumnock already. Was probably about 20 minutes into the game, there wasn't a lot going on in the first half. They're number 2 on the ball, back heels it down the wing, but Taz will get there before his man, or just at the same time as his man, but to tackle him. Number 2 now with another free kick from a similar position that they scored. Andy headed it back to Davey, obviously never meant to, and Davey pulled off a really good save. They're number 7 now on the ball, he holds off Sandy, he gives it out to the full back, number 3, he punches it forward, and as the ball falls to number 2 you can tell what he thinks about the shot. So Hedgie now on the ball, he takes it down, he then looks for a pass, he gives it back to Tank. Tank tries a back heel or something, I don't know what he tried to do, but he loses out to number 2. Their number 2 then punts it forward, Rab intercepts the pass, but falls to their winger, he tries to cross but gets blocked by Rab. He then gives it in the middle to number 10, number 10 takes a touch, makes a yard for himself, tries a shot, and that one just kind of trickles by the post. I think that was given a goal kick, I don't know if Davey saved it or not, but their player plays it forward, Taz gave the ball straight to number 9, number 9 goes forward, cuts it across, and they go on and go 2-0 up, and there were calls for offside. I don't know if it was hard for me to see from where I was at, but 2-0 down, not a very good position to be in. Tank wins a flick on, their player then headers it forward, Robbie wins the next header and then takes it down, he goes by Tank and the other man, Tank keeps it in, he gives it, it's a free kick against Robbie, but Muzz tries to play it quick, gets played over to Hedgie and it was a brilliant ball, and the ref should have let him take the quick free kick considering it was definitely on, but you know, never played it. So Taz played it back to Davey, Davey punts it forward, it comes to Wally Mick, it bounces over his man, so Wally Mick goes down the wing, he's got lots of pace to burn, he tries to cross, but the keeper comes and collects it. They're number 4 now on the ball, he loses the ball, he gives it away to Sandy, Sandy gives it up to Hedgie, Hedgie takes a touch by his man, he goes forward, hits it, and it was a good shot and a good save by the keeper. But they're number 8 on the ball, Muzz tackled him and it came to Robbie. Robbie then takes it by his man, he then does a wee chop, goes by his man again, tries to pick out Wally Mick on the wing, but he goes through number 7's leg and to their defender. Their defender then gives it away to Muzz, Muzz plays it through to Tank, Tank then goes into the box, he cuts it back to Sandy, Sandy takes a touch, and it gets blocked by the Cumnock player. He obviously thought he could score 2 weeks in a row, but it wasn't to be Sandy. But Muzz now to swing it into the back post, comes to Hedgie, he headers it, and that somehow went in. I don't know how, it was a pretty tight angle with a header, but it was a good header by Hedgie. And it's back in the game for Daly, 2-1 down now, as their number 3 has a shot, but it's a good save by Davey. And that is half time, Cumnock go into the break, 2-1 up, and Daly trailing, hoping to get back another goal in the second half. But they're number 8 now on the ball, he gets tackled by Rab, Rab gives it out to this near side to Hedgie, Hedgie takes a touch, holds off his man, he then picks out Andy in the left back, Andy tries to go forward but he gets tackled, and it goes forward, it goes to their centre back, but Muzz gets there in front of him, Muzz is going through now but he's being held by number 4, the ref pulls up for a free kick as Tank had time and space at the edge of the box to take a touch and shoot, but the ref, that's twice he hasn't let the play go on or let the quick free kick go on, and it was a okay free kick by Hedgie. But now Muzz in the ball, he tries to pick out Tank in the middle but it goes too far for him, and number 12 tries to take it out but Tank with a good tackle on him. But Muzz now on the ball, he tries to cross but it gets headed out by their player, their centre back then clears it out, it comes to Robbie, he chests it down, Sandy then picks it up, he turns in between his 2 men and he plays it through to Tank, he goes 1-on-1 but the ref gives offside. Once again that would have been a tight call. Obviously I don't know, I wasn't in the position to see, but Andy with a throw in now, he gets a 1-2 off Sandy, he then goes by his man, he gives it into Hedgie on the wing, he runs in, he gets it into Muzz at the front post, and Muzz back heels it through the defender's legs and through the keeper's legs. So that was a good goal to score for Muzz. He's now 2 ahead of the goal scoring charts, I'm sure. As Taz has the ball, he punts it forward up to Hedgie. Their number 4 wins a header. Their number 2 then gets on to number 9. It falls to number 14. He hits it, but like, I actually think it was bobbling while he was hitting it. And now we see Tank. He's being sent off. It was a second yellow and it was for swearing, but it wasn't necessarily at the ref. But it was the most obvious decision ever. Like, look at this one. I accidentally deleted the actual time it happened, but Davey punts it forward, and as you can see, Wally Greaves clearly headers it out, and the ref gave that a daily ball. So it was a decision like that, as obvious as that, and the ref got it wrong. But I think Cumnock would agree that if you saw this ref lined up to referee your game, you would not be jumping with joy. So as Cumnock on the ball, number 2 has it. He tries to take on Muzz, but Muzz takes it off him. Muzz then plays it down the wing to Sandy. Sandy tries to switch the play over to Hedgie, but gets headed out. Andy gets there before his man. He tries to pick out Hedgie, but their defender gets there before him, and they pass it out onto this near side. He then plays it forward, but Andy intercepts it. He takes a touch down the wing, goes by his man, and he absolutely crunches number 4, and he lay there a wee bit, but he did eventually get up. He was alright. As it comes to number 2 from the edge of the box, he tries to pick out his man, but Taz clears it. Then their player plays it forward to number 16. Number 16 keeps it in as Robbie goes out to press him. Number 16 plays it into number 7. Number 7 plays that cross goal, but it comes out to number 6. He smashes it, and it goes into the top corner. And that's Cumnock 3-2 up. This was about 15 minutes left, and it didn't look good for Daly. 3-2 down with 10 men, so not the ideal scenario. But their number 7 plays it to number 2. He plays it through to the number 16, and he slots it by Davey to put them 4-2 up. So that's the game done with. That's full time, and it was a tough game. You know, Daly only had 11 players, and when they got put down to 10, it wasn't very good. But if the referee were to book every player that swore at him, then there wouldn't be a lot of players left in the pitch. But anyway, Cumnock are promoted, Daly aren't, so still in the same division next season. And that is the end of the episode. If you did like it, please leave a like, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.